Reports of a reconciliatory meeting between the Duke of Sussex, King Charles and other key royals may be happening ahead of the coronation have been dismissed by Omid Scobie, a biographer of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. The journalist, who co-authored the flattering but unofficial biography of the Sussexes titled Finding Freedom, appeared on the YouTube channel titled Common Sense to discuss the media portrayal of the US-based Duke and Duchess. Asked whether he believes Harry and Meghan will be at Charles' coronation, taking place on May 6, Mr. Scobie said, "I honestly think people don't even know whether Harry and Meghan are going, because I don't think they know whether they are going or not." Mentioning a claim reported by the Sunday Times earlier this month, the author added, "I've seen reports saying that there will be some kind of family summit before then for Charles to have these conversations with Harry and Meghan. From what I understand from sources, this is not true at all." A source, described as someone who has the King's ear and who knows the Sussexes well, told the broadsheet earlier this year they believe a meeting to help the Sussexes bridge the gap with the royal family will take place. Prince Harry told to renounce titles after backtracking on offer to give them up. Prince Harry has backtracked on his offer to give up his royal titles despite calls for him and Meghan Markle to renounce their titles after making damaging accusations against the royal family. The Duke of Sussex claimed in his Netflix docuseries he previously told King Charles he and Meghan would be willing to relinquish their titles. Find out more here. They said, "It's going to take flexibility on all sides, but it can be done, it's fixable. It needs Harry over here, in the room with the King and Prince of Wales, a couple of other family members, some of his people he trusts who always had his back, so he doesn't think he's being ambushed. Someone like Elf, Elaine Fox, Harry's former private secretary, and Christopher, Lord Guyte, the late Queen's former private secretary who advised the Sussexes. Both sides need to hold their hands up and admit we didn't get everything right, and we got a lot wrong, and we have to say to him we understand the pain you've been through. The King can do it." The source added how a similar meeting would need to take place as soon as possible for the family to be on better terms before the sacred event held at Westminster Abbey. They said, "We've got to move on it, and get it done by April. Then, we need to get the wives in. The King needs a clear run for the coronation." Elsewhere during the podcast, Mr. Scobie discussed the avalanche of revelations, claims and criticism the Sussexes have leveled at the firm over the past few weeks. He warned that, while their conversations and claims were valid, people may start to experience fatigue when it comes to Meghan and Harry. The author said, "I do think that they're in a slightly risky spot where they need to be aware of the fact that this has to be the line drawn. Otherwise, I think people, even the most staunch supporters, will start to feel the frustration of not seeing the couple move forward or find that happiness they talk about. So I think that now is the time where they have to move forward as well. Otherwise, they'll become synonymous with drama for the rest of their lives, just like what the royal family struggles with, and I don't think that that's a place that anyone particularly wants to be." In December, Netflix released 6 episodes of a docu-series focused on the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, their romance, their struggles with the media and difficult relationship with members of the firm. In early January, Harry sat down for several interviews on both sides of the pond to promote the release of his memoir, Spare, which includes damaging claims against the royals, including the allegation Charles and Queen Camilla's office would brief the media against the Sussexes to improve their image.